So you guys probably clicked on this video because you're wondering how you can improve and make your fantasy league just a little bit more better. Well, that's probably why you're here. So today I'm going to give you a little bit of tips on how you can improve your fantasy league for the future years. Let's dive right into it. Okay, so you're wanting to make your fantasy league a little bit more better. You're not liking the way it is right now, more than likely. You know, you're hosting online drafts. Everybody's on the phone. You're not here in person. Well, I'm going to tell you those suck. Online drafts, unless there's like a really big prize pool in it, it's not connecting. It's not as enjoyable as you would have a party. So if you're a commissioner like myself, what I do every year is I host a party. I host a big party. I don't care who comes, just as long as my 12 guys are in my league are at the party. Now, I do have a rule myself. If you're not at the draft party, you're not drafting. I'm going to have to find a replacement. But if you just even host a party instead of doing it online through the phone where nobody's around each other to talk some shit or whatnot, it's just not going to be enjoyable. You know, throw the party, spend a little bit of money on food, have everybody from the league bring something, whether it's soda, whether it's beer, whether it's pizza, whatever you guys want to cook that day. You know, have everybody chip in just a little bit so it's not coming out of all your pocket. So you can have a cookout, you can have a Madden tournament, you can have beer pong tournaments, you can do whatever you want at these parties. As long as you guys are together, that automatically improves your league by 100%. Let's not forget to mention, if you have nowhere to go, you can have everybody chip in for an Airbnb. There's so many options out there to throw a party for your league instead of doing it on the phone. It is up to you to make your league way more enjoyable, way more memorable, and overall just better. So that's number one. Don't do it on the phone. Throw a party, and your league will probably go from, who cares if I'm last place, to all the way up here like, damn, I really want to get first place. Let's fight for this thing. So throw a party. Don't do an online draft. You'll be better off. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, what are you doing for first place? Is it money prize? Do you get a trophy? Does your league? What do you do? If it's me, which I do, I have a first place trophy for my entire league. Whoever wins first place gets to keep that trophy until the next year's draft. And this trophy, it comes from Trophy Smack. It's nice. It's got a big football on top. I wish I had it here to show you. We get the players' names and team names engraved with the year each year. So the trophy, I mean, fighting for the trophy, it definitely improved the league a lot more than what I expected it to. Everybody loves that trophy. Everybody fights for it. So you could add trophies. You could add a last place trophy. Whoever finishes last place, they can get a trophy. I have one. It's got a little sack hanging from it. In my opinion, if you're fighting for a trophy, to have bragging rights, to get your name on that, so each year everybody can see that, hey, you won, let's say 2018. This guy won 2019, so on and so forth. Get your league a trophy. You can get a last place trophy. That one's up to you. I like last place trophy because it's pretty funny. Trophies go a long way. I know it does for me. I want that name. I want my name on that trophy for a second time. I already have one championship, so my name's already on there for 2019. So having a trophy has already improved my league. Everybody loves it. I have had no complaints with it. Get you a trophy and see how that goes. Now, you might have a party and you could screen mirror your laptop, phone, computer, whatever it is, to your TV to have a giant big screen of the actual draft. That's through the app, whatever app you're using. In my opinion, yeah, that's great. You get to see the entire thing on TV. But if you're really looking to go that extra mile, take that extra step towards greatness, get a draft board. Whether you're in an 8-man, 10-man, 12, 14-man league, they make draft boards for all types of leagues. Just having the draft board there, having all the stickers, it makes it so much more exciting and so much more memorable and enjoyable when you get to see the entire draft board. Round one, pick one. Christian McCaffrey goes up. You could see it right there on the sticker, everything. So automatically just having a draft board instead of doing it through the app, your league mates are going to love you that much more that you're putting so much effort and time and energy into your draft party already. So having that draft board will definitely help. Take a shot on it. They're not that expensive. They're fairly cheap. They're fairly reasonable. It's not going to break your bank at all. Buy a draft board. It comes with all the draft stickers, and they're all color-coded too. I'm pretty sure most of you already know that. But get you a draft board, draft from that. You can enter the results into your computer later. Take it to the next level and make it more exciting for everybody that's playing in your league with a draft board. Now, I don't know how it is for you guys, but for me, when I throw my draft parties, I like to grill out. I've smoked some foods. I have everybody bring a side for that. And to me, it's so much more exciting whenever you spend, it could be all day the day before. You could spend all day cooking, or you're up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning smoking ribs or whatever, like I do. It just makes it so much better when you put so much of your time and energy into your own draft party, especially whenever you cook your own food and it's not just catered. It's like you take pride in it. And I myself, I love cooking, so it doesn't bother me much. But I'm not telling you have to grill out. I'm not telling you have to smoke or do whatever. You could order a pizza. You could order pub subs. You could order whatever you want. Text your fantasy group and ask what they would like. Maybe they want to grill out. Maybe they don't. Who knows? But get food. Have everybody bring a side. Have everybody pitch in, and you're going to find that your league is going to be so much better that everybody's pitching in, bringing food, grilling out, doing whatever. And it all came from y'all. So that, in my opinion, I do like grilling out better than ordering in food. I do like grilling out rather than going out to an actual restaurant and doing your draft party. When you're at home, or you do it at an Airbnb or your office or wherever you're at, in your own home, it's just so much better than going out, because there's so much opportunity for greatness when you're at your own place rather than being at a restaurant. Like, you could do so much more at home than you can at the restaurant. Like, yeah, you go to the restaurant, you're going to sit down, you're going to order food, probably pay a shitload of money for wings and beer, do your draft party, draft all your players, and go home, or whatever you guys want to do afterwards. But when you're at home, you have all day to cook, you have all day to eat, you have all day to hang out, you have all day to do your draft, and you are not rushed whatsoever. So in my opinion, grilling out and ordering food, being at home, doing your draft party is so much better than anything else, in my opinion. So do that and watch your league improve by 100%. Now, as a commissioner, and what I mean by being involved in getting vocal, I mean, don't just pick the sticker up and put it on the draft. Maybe have somebody come up and announce their draft pick for the first rounds 1 through 3. You could do it like that. You as a commissioner could announce everybody's pick if they bring you up a card. You could have everybody that's playing come up to a podium and announce their draft pick and put the sticker up. Get vocal like that. Host tournament. My league, I host a Madden tournament between 10 people. We have a 10-team elimination bracket, and we all pitch in 10, $20 for the tournament. So whoever wins the tournament gets $100. Get involved with your league. Get involved with everything. Everybody's going to love your league. Yeah, they might think you're taking it a little bit too far, but don't you want to? It's fantasy. It only comes one day out of the year. The draft party is only one day out of the year. Why not go all out for it? So get involved, be vocal, and I promise you, everybody's going to want to join your league. You're going to have spots filled up so fast, you're going to be having a waiting list. I know I have a waiting list of 10 people right now, and I'm in a 12-man league. I will not go 14. So everybody loves my league. I love the hell out of my league. I view it as a full-time job. Every single year I'm hosting parties. I'm getting vocal. I'm getting involved in everything that everybody does in my league. So get involved, get vocal, and I promise you, your league's going to start seeing some improvement. You start doing everything that I'm telling you to do, your league's going to improve so much more than what it is right now. And to cap off today's video, I'm going to be talking about your draft order. Yeah, you can have your phone and do a random generator of team names. In my opinion, looking at your phone and randomizing the team names isn't fun. You could almost just cut out numbers on a piece of paper. Like something as simple as writing down a number on a piece of paper, folding it up, and putting it in a hat, 1 through 10, 1 through 8, 1 through 12, whatever your team is, and having everybody draw from the hat. You could even do envelopes, and that's what draft order they get. There's so many things you could do for draft order. You could even do a draft order combine outside where you're doing cornhole, you're chugging beer, you're doing whatever. I know for last year's draft party, I did a beer pong tournament. So everybody gets to throw a ping pong ball in the red solo cup. You had to chug the beer, and the number was on the bottom of the cup. You couldn't see your draft order until you chugged the beer. I did it that way, and that was pretty fun, in my opinion. Everybody loved it. So be creative. Look up new ways to select your draft order. Don't just put it in your phone. You're going to click the button, and it's going to spin. Like, it's not fun to me. It's not enjoyable. Why wouldn't you want to go the extra mile to make everybody involved? Let everybody have fun, make it enjoyable. So if you follow all these things that I have told you, you got the draft order, you can do tournaments, grill out, be involved, get vocal, announce your draft pick, first and last place trophies, last place punishment. I didn't talk about that. You could have punishments for your league if you finish last. If you do all these things, I guarantee you your league's going to improve by 100%. Everybody's going to want to join. You're going to have a waiting list, and you're going to be that much better of a commissioner than you were the previous year. Or let me know down in the comments. Is there something I'm missing? Is there something that you guys find more enjoyable in your draft parties? Let me know. Comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. But I appreciate all of you for tuning in and listening to me rant on about how you can make your fantasy team league better. I appreciate all the support from you guys. I want to hear from you. Comment down below. But yes, follow all these steps and your league's going to improve so much better. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.